Shalom, shalom, Israel. It's your boy again, man. I tell you, boy, some funny shit that happened involving family members and friends, right? Super Bowl Sunday, I'm at my brother's house, and we watching the game. One of my friends asked me what I think about Geno Jennings. I said he all right, but he a Christian. You know, he don't teach like all the stuff that, you know, most of the Christians be teaching, but he don't do the holidays and all that stuff like that. But he still don't have his doctrine all the way straight, right? So I told my friend, I was like, man, yeah, he all right, but he's still Christian. He ain't dead yet. So, like I always tell y'all, Israel, man, pay attention. There's a lot of shit going on in this world, right? And if you don't stay in your scriptures, you're not gonna know you ain't gonna know what's going on, man. So when I tell you pay attention, you gotta read your script. And I always repeat the same thing, man. You read your book, and if you see it, believe what it say. Believe what it say. We getting into it. Me and my friend wife. I ain't gonna say they names, but they know who they are if they watch my video. We getting into it. You know, they telling me Jesus is God or whatever like that. I was like, okay, I can go with that. If you want to say that, I go with that. But I said still, Jesus don't know everything. And yes, he do. He know everything. He's God. He not gonna know everything. I was like, because he was a man. That's why he don't know everything. He was a man. He was also a man. And I took him to the scripture where Christ out his own mouth said that no man would know. But when they look at that, they just skip over the man part. They just, it's terrible, man. You cannot get people that's in that coat. You know, we was taught this by our slave masters and all that, man. They won't just read the book and believe what the book say, man. And the book tell you, do not add to or take away from it. I read the scripture to them, and they tell me it don't mean that, and that I got bad interpretation. I don't know how to rightly divide the word. But first you got to know the word. You got to know it. At least I know where to go pull it up at. They talking and not pulling up near scripture. I'm saying, show me where it say that so I can read it so I can correct my error. Can't pull a scripture. All talk, right? So I love them. I love them, man. I talk to them, but it be wearing me out, man. I ain't lying to you, man. It be wearing me out. Like, it be wearing me. I show my brother the scripture and about Christmas, and we ain't supposed to celebrate Christmas, because he ain't know that was in the Bible either. I showed to him that they cut down a tree out of the forest, and they fastened it down with nails, and they decked it with silver and gold. And he gonna sit up there and tell me that don't mean Christmas. It ain't say Christmas right there. Like, come on, man. Open your eyes, bro. And I love you, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. I'm worried about you. So you gotta get out of these traditions, man. It is the lie is so deep. The lie is so deep that you won't be able to distinguish what's true. And the only way that you can distinguish what's true is the word, the law. The law tell you what the truth is, man. And when you read it, when you read Moses and you read the prophets, it tell you what the truth is. And we ain't gonna know the truth unless we got that. We not gonna know it unless we had that. And that's what I be trying to tell Israel, man. We gotta We got to make sure we getting that, man. Because if we don't get that, man, we gonna be lost and we gonna be destroyed. Just like the scriptures say, man, my people perish because of lack of knowledge. We don't know shit that we supposed to know. We want to keep on believing what we always believed. Just because you always believe the shit don't make it true. Don't make it right. So I'm just saying, I'm just getting on here, man, to do this little report. That it's hard to get Christians or anybody for that matter to to come up out of that idolatry and follow the Most High Yah, because it's so deep in them. Like it's worse than crack. It's worse than being on some type of drugs, man. You can sit there and read it right to them out of the book, out of Jesus' own mouth, and they'll tell you it don't mean that. It don't mean what it say. Like, and you interpreting that wrong. How else can you interpret it? I don't understand. That is the part I don't understand. How else can you interpret it? It said no man. So I asked him, I said, who got up on the cross and died for us then? Was it Casper the friendly ghost that got up there and died for us? Or was it a man that got up on that cross and shed his blood for us? But my friend, he kind of came around a little bit, and said, yeah, it's a man, but he ain't all the way there yet, man. I'm gonna pray for these brothers and sisters, man. And hopefully we can, each one teach one, man. When you learn a little bit, man, you share it with your friends, you share it with your family, man, and hopefully Israel will wake up, man. And I know all of us not gonna wake up, because the scriptures say it's gonna be 2/3 that's gonna perish. So I know all of us not gonna wake up, man. But let's do everything, man, we can to get this 1/3 to wake up, so we can get the fuck up out of this place, man. So we can go back and be the rulers, the kings, and the princes that we was meant to be from the beginning, until we transgress the law, man. I'm tired of this shit, man. I'm tired of this place, man. Struggling, all this stuff happening, man. You know it gotta happen. Like, the mark of the beast is right before our eyes, and I talk about it all the time, man. The mark of the beast is right in front of our face. They putting shit in your face and trying to make you seem like it's gonna be something sweet to get. This shit is gonna kill us, man. It's gonna destroy us. Do not take that shit, man. They already got the technology out. They got the joint you put in your hand, you take your hand and you wipe it just like you wiping your card over the thing. Elon Musk, he talking about the Neuralink chip that you put in your head. The scriptures talk about all of these things, man. And you ain't gonna know these things, man, because people think like the Bible is some type of movie, magical dragon type of book, like the Most High don't do shit in practical terms that we can understand it. He does stuff in practical terms. He used men to do his will. That's facts. So all I can do is pray, for all my brothers and sisters out here that's in these churches, and the ones that's not in the churches, that's just out here, just, winging it, just going on off what they hear and all this type of stuff, that never have picked up the book in the first place. I hope they get it together, and I hope they come to the realization that they are wrong about it, a lot of the shit that we do. And I know we don't like to admit when we're wrong, but that's the beginning of the healing process. When you admit that you're wrong, that's when you can start healing. If you never admit that you're wrong, you can always be in that fucked up place where you at. Shalom, brothers and sisters. Shalom, Israel. I love y'all. Peace.